Just a little quick update on the FNAF series. I'm actually going to be making a custom thumbnail for the playlist where you're going to be finding the FNAF 3 gameplays, which I normally put on my YouTube channel. And so, what you see right before your eyes is the original model of Springtrap. But what I'm going to show you right now is a retextured model of Springtrap in, I guess I could say, my own style, right? So this is the original Springtrap design. I'm gonna get my hand out. So this is the original Springtrap custom design, and what you're gonna see is a custom model of Springtrap, which is the same thing using the same color palettes involved, but looking a lot more better compared to just a complicated thing that looks like this. So be prepared. So I'm gonna take that thing away. I'm gonna put a better one. And drum roll please. 3, 2, 1. Boom. This is the new one. So I'm gonna switch back to the previous one. So this is the current one, the one that's already there in the FNAF games, and that's the one I made. So that's my design, and that's the original. Here's the two overlapping each other. Now, just a small little test to you guys. I want you guys to leave a comment down below the video saying which design looks better for the playlist. Unfortunately, I'm not going to use the current model there. I mean, I can actually get them from Google, but using my own design. So this is the one better version compared to just this thing that just looks too scrapped up, too destroyed. But I know I'm trying to show that Springtrap is decayed over time, but don't want to show too much decay. So this is just shows like a bit of scraps here and there, a bit of areas right here. You can actually see the detail in this thing. So if I zoom in a bit, scroll up there, you can see the eyeballs involved in here. So in the current one, you can see the eyeballs are there. But what I've decided to do is show like a withered animatronic designs where you can only see the pupils and not the eyeball, which is what I actually introduced right here. He's got eyebrows, which is not really, you cannot really see eyebrows on a spring body suit or Springtrap model, which is kind of interesting. So that's a interesting detail right here. Unfortunately, this is just a close-up picture of it. It doesn't show off the ears. However, I will do a full-on overlay plus the ears part. And the legs is probably going to be a bit of a problem because the legs aren't, well, actually involves a lot of metallic parts. So we'll see about the legs part, and we'll see about the ears. So in the current one, you can see that there's a bit of wires sticking out of it. So as of right now, I'm still working on it, but there will be scratches and dents with some wires sticking out, plus the wires coming out of the ears as well. So you can see, oh, a small little detail you can see right here. You will see that there is a guy, that's William Afton's face right in there. You can only see his mouth, unfortunately. You can actually see the detail of this thing. I was thinking it's probably not rust or probably possible decay or mold. And so I thought that why not just show that it's kind of like the roots of the actual teeth thing. I don't want to show that William Afton actually got squashed into Springtrap's suit and his skin had now become his particular skin, so that's basically his own teeth. I don't want to show that bit of content, but at least a bit of detail to kind of tell the actual thing. So that's a bit of the interesting part right here. Scrolling all the way down, you can see in the current one, there's no bow tie. There is a little button right there, but there's no bow tie. However, if you see the original spring bodysuit, the spring bodysuit actually has a bow tie. So I decided to just add the bow tie in there. You know, why not? And it looks pretty cool. Then getting over to the body section parts here, you can see that there are parts of the bodies thing here with the wires and the little small metallic parts being introduced here. Some of the designs which I did here are taking reference from the FNAF movie, which you probably have seen when William Afton, who actually was wearing the Springtrap suit, the cupcake bit off this part which activated the spring locks and resurrected into spring lock failure. So this part of design took reference from the FNAF movie and just used that to do on every single part of it. Yeah, you can also see on these other parts as well. But like I said, there will be a full-on detail, so not only you could just see this, you'll actually see like the different parts of it as well. But yeah, that's actually the very interesting part. So you can see, here's the modernized one, so I'm just going to show like this. So that's the head. And we're going to move it all the way down here. You can see that there's only metallic parts. You don't see the fleshy bits until you see it over here. You can actually see the same thing over here as well. You can see some patches of it as well, but it's hidden behind the suit. Some of the fingers have metallic parts as well, plus a bit of the flesh involved, but it's mostly metallic. And yeah, and that's basically the current one. Now if I switch it back to my design, you can see it's much more better. He's making a face expression. He's making an eye expression, and giving that sly grin effect in here, which you can actually see for the original one involved here. But you won't even tell exactly what Springtrap is doing because he does not have any eyebrows. He only has his eyelids. So yeah, most of the animatronics have eyelids. Have eyebrows, I think, but not Springtrap, which makes Springtrap one of the iconic characters who do not have eyebrows, but you can only tell when he's using his eyelids and not his eyebrows. So just a bit of detail just added in here. Just at least you could tell what Springtrap is thinking instead of just focusing on his eyelids. You can now focus on his eyebrows. So that's actually pretty cool as well. The color scheme is using from the Springtrap suit. It's mostly of a moldy yellow type color area, mostly for the suit area. The nose is actually dark moldy yellow color and a slightly dark moldy color, even though it's still on this surface area on this particular color I meant. And that's basically what we got right there. So if you guys actually like more of these Springtrap art stuff, I will make more of these. But yeah, I hope you guys actually like this. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in probably a next Minecraft video or a FNAF video, which possibly I am going to make more of this year maybe. So yeah, and also make sure you leave a comment, because I notice many of my videos are not getting any comments. So make sure you leave a comment for at least a feedback, saying like I want you to make more of this stuff or make some of the other animatronics from FNAF. So please do leave a comment asking those, and I will gladly read your comments and make them. And with that, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!